Okay, guys, I'm going to solve these all questions as fast as possible because I have an interview and I haven't done these DSA for a long time. Let's start. Uh, Okay, okay, I think this question is already solved by me. Well, let's solve it again. Given an array of integer nums, okay, an array is given and the integer target is given. Return indices of two numbers such that they add up to the target. Okay, if I add two numbers, then it should give me target. Okay, you may assume that each input would have exactly one solution, and you may uh, not use the same element twice. You can return the answer in any order. Okay, well, for the brute force, I just have to go to each iterations. Okay, let's make a no, we don't need this because if we find an answer, I just have to return with their indices. So for I in range length of nums, and then for j in range length of nums. Okay, for two loops, if nums I plus nums j is equals to target, return I comma j. And because there is always an answer, so I don't think I have to return anything else. Then I will return -1 comma -1. Okay, just for precautions, maybe I don't find this answer because of some logic error. Okay, here I have to say like -1 because the first loop should not go to last position. It should stop before going to last position, so I have stopped it here. And for this guy should start from I plus 1 and go to last. Okay, I think it should work. Okay, network problem. Nope. Huh? Okay, okay. It is working and I think it should not work. Let me see its constants. Oh, it is accepted. But okay, I am here, but I think there is a more better solutions there. Well, it was proved. For the next solution, what we can do? Mm, we can save its value in a dictionary, maybe. I think In that way, I solved it first. I don't remember any new solution, so let's try that. Let's make a dictionary. Then if I int return to comes I, I and this should be d comes I value and should contains the okay. So here just this dictionary just contains the number, or I say whatever the value is, value and index in this way. Okay, so by this way I think you can understand that. So, okay, let's check will it work or not. Okay, here we got problem. Oh, okay. Okay. So this, okay, I think now I'm online. I don't know what happened to our previous record. Maybe it works fine or not. अरे भाई. Okay, I don't want to chat. Okay. Well, I'm in stream or not, I have to check. Okay. Ah, okay, let's go. Okay, I'm online now. So here, let's see, will this work or not? Okay, it is working. Nice. This is solution. Well, it was really easy because I've done this question many times. I don't know how many times. I just six, seven, more than six, 7 times. That's why it was easy. Seriously. Okay, now guys. Okay, now, bro, no. I really hate this question, you know. I hate this question. Again, this is already solved. I know why it is solved because I have solved it, I think, wow, a week ago. Let's check it out. Huh? No solution. Wow. Okay, let's solve. Oh, okay, let's start. So let's first read the question. Best time to buy and sell stock. Oh, okay. You are given an array prices where prices is the price of a given stock on the IFT. Okay. It is an array of price of stock each day. Okay. Like this is day one on which the stock price is 7, and this is day two in which the price is 1. That same way. Okay. You want to maximize your profit by choosing a single day to buy one stock and choose a different day in the future to sell the stock. Okay. Now I just have to compare all these numbers. Okay. Return the maximum profit. Okay. I can buy on the ith day and I can sell that thing on the jth day. Okay. So it's two loops, I loop and j loop. Okay. Let's go with same thing again. So for I in range length of nums or j in range length of nums. Okay, same loop, and I have to compare. Okay, in this I have to give an answer. So let's put max profit. This also I think is important. And let's put this minus infinity. I think float minus IF. This will give that thing. Okay, so let's do this also. Minus 1. You know the reason. Okay, for chain range length. And again, you know this reason is also why I'm adding this. Okay, for I, for J, then I have to just compare and give the max profit. So I can just write max max profit is equals to max of max profit, and then the current number, that will be nums j, and okay, nums I minus nums j, because this will be first number. Okay, this is a 2 day. No, this is a day on which I have bought that stock, and this is the day on which I am selling that day. So this is the price on the day on which I have buy the stock, and this nums j is the day on which I am going to sell that stock. So it will give the difference, or I say profit. And then I have to just return that max profit. Okay. Well, I don't see any error, or I say logic error. Why? Runtime error. Okay, let's see. Name nums is not defined. Oh, bro. It's prices. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Now let's see. I don't see any problem. Wow. Output 6 and expected 5. Oh, could be gone wrong. My output is 6 and expected is 5. Okay, I should always be in front and J should always be behind I. So price I will buy invest here. Okay. Well, I'm not able to see any problem in this. Now I have two options. Let's go to Chat GPT and ask what I'm doing wrong. And let's first do something that I prefer to do first. So price I X J price I minus I know I'm again. No, bro. Again, same error. Prices I J price I minus price J and then the max profit. Seven minus one is six. I bite the price at seven. Okay, it's a logic error that I am buying the so it I am giving loss. Wow, shit, bro. Wow. On which the day on which I am selling, it should be greater than the day on I am buying. Great. Again an error. Okay, let's see. Now case 2. Output is minus 1 and expected is 0. Okay. Mm, You want to maximize your profit by choosing a single day to buy one, instead of choosing a different day, the future to sell that is stock. Okay, if you cannot achieve any profit, then return 0. Okay, so here is max profit. Okay, so I don't think I need this. Again, my mistake. I haven't read the whole solution. Oh, sorry, question. Nice. Oh shit, why I'm printing this? This will. Uh, let's try again. Well, it is going. Let's see. Let me set the screen size. Okay. Um, what is that option? Okay, while streaming, I can't change that. It seems to. There is no problem with that. Let's go with that. Okay, let's solve it. Still getting at that same error. Okay. Let's solve with another solution. Well, how I should solve this? 7, 1, 5. I always struggle in this question. It is the same problem that I have solved this to some problem in the same way I have solved the best time to buy sell again 5, 6 time, and each time I'll just get stuck in this problem. Not into some problem, but in this problem. Best time to buy and sell. So I don't know why, but I always stuck in this. Okay, 7, 5. Previous should be smaller. The next one should be greater. Okay, till I don't find the next smaller, I should go on. I know this thing not get by anyone mind, but I know this because I have solved this question many times, many times, and still I don't get this how it gets solved in that way. Okay, therefore I can range length of बड़ा कैसे हो गया? Oops. Okay, for a range length means oh hello bro. Okay, for a range length nouns, and after this what I have to do? Auto probe, yes. Let's first max profit. Oh bro, I'm working. Profit is equals to, I think it's as 0 because I have to return 0 the lowest number. And now what I have to do, I have to find, I think, minimum number. Let's go with mini 0. No, mini, the first price. Price is 0. And I should, then if I have price 0, then I should start with 1. Now, what I should do? Okay. Well, hello, bro. Range island numbers for mini. Okay, let's go with if nums I is less than if num size I can do this. I think min mini and then num size. I should change this here. Why I'm doing this prices nums. Just always do nums. Then mini min. Okay, I find the min. Then I just max profit is equals to max of max profit nums I minus mini. अरे यार problem, just solve some questions in any language. You will better. Okay, I think this should solve this question as I remember in my past experience. Electronics, profit. Thank God. If I haven't solved this, means if this taskers shouldn't have solved this thing, then I should have go to ChatGPT and asked the problem, how should I solve this? Yeah, nice. It's working. I don't think there is a more better solution than this. Let's check out. See, I have already opened this ChatGPT. Okay. Ah, there that is. Okay. So resource, I think you can find it here. I don't want to see any YouTube video, just let's go with text. Uh, array. Okay, yeah, I know what is this question. Wow, nice. Okay, intrusions, approach. Okay, all these things. Okay, nice. I have done the same. Wow. Time and complexity and space complexity over one. Yeah, nice. Bro, I have already solved this question more than 6 times, and each time I just forgot how I have solved it. I have just learned this solution. This question. I have just learned this question. How to solve this question. Just this question. I don't know how to solve this question. I have learned this one. I have removed. I have deleted my previous account, and you should have saw that how many submissions was there. There are only three because this is new ID, but in my previous ID it should be more than 12 or 13, and there were 90% those were wrong answers. Okay, let's go with third. Let's see which one is this. Contains duplicate. Wow. Ah, he also said that it is hard question. Yeah, very hard question if you have never solved this previously. Okay, let's see what is this. So given an integer array, norms return true if any value appears at least twice in an array, and return false if every element is distinct. Okay, okay. Like let's see this 1 2 3 1. The one is repeating, that's why output is true. 1 2 3 4. No one is repeating, then its output is false. So if any value appears at least twice, at least. So it okay. Let's. I Is this like here one is repeated twice? Is this possible that oh working in a big tech company? I'm working in Accenture and just preparing for an interview. That's why I'm trying to solve this whole list that has 75 questions. Solve Trying to solve in a day because the day after tomorrow I have interview and I'm not going to tell right now whose company's interview that is. Okay, so let's solve. Continue to, no, before solving I have to find how to solve this. So my first question is like in this example 1 2 3 1, is it a possibility that one should repeat more than two times, like 3 4 times? Let's understand the question again. Given an integer array nums, okay, return true if any value appears at least twice in an array, and return false if every element is distinct. I have solved this question previously, but I don't know how I solved that. So I don't remember also. Let's go with a very basic solution. Well, because I have to take cover of every distinct, and wherever distinct word comes, let's go with set. In C, C++, I think, I don't know what they call that. In Python, we call it set. Let's go with set, then set, set. Why I'm doing this? Yeah, just I have to just return if length of nums double equals to length of set of nums. This should solve this question. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, output is false, expected true, true, false. Okay, okay, this thing. Nice. I don't know what its complexity because I'm using set. So let's find out what is the complexity of set so that I can understand the time complexity. Uh, okay, time complexity of set in Python. In Python, set is an unorthogonal unique number. Ha, why I'm trying to. We have chat GPT. Mm, what is time complexity of set? When I put a list in set, what will be time complexity and space also? Okay, okay. Rows accessible. Example set add one to useful type. Okay. Hmm. No, I'm not trying to add. I'm converting. He's not understanding what I'm trying to ask. Okay, let's add it. Ah, maybe this will help. When where n is the number of element, then pull list y. Well, if then it should be the best answer that I can give. Well, now I think this is the best answer that I can find. Ah, bro. Okay, but still I'm not at first position. It means there may be a better solution. Okay, okay, more. Okay, one arm's length. Okay, nothing more is given. Let's check out in this because I knew that there is some solution that is far better than this, which I have written. What our teacher only taught us linked list in Wholesome, and now he is in Dubai and told us ill take exam of 30 marks only for only of creating deleting a single linked list. I am worried, bro. Whole semester only linked list. Wow. Well, I got a good teacher while I was in second year. I have an subject named DSA. So I got a good teacher. I don't remember his name because I haven't studied with him. I just go and just watch what he writes on that board sometimes. But he was teaching good because whenever I see that board, I understand what he is trying to say. And I have prior knowledge of some C++ language. That's why I was able to understand maybe. But if you have no prior knowledge, then it will be very difficult to understand what your professor trying to say. But this is not right that he just talked linked list. Deleting a single link list. But linked list is really good if you try your best. Ah. With Patel. Yeah, you just okay. Let's talk about letter. Actually, I have less time and too much questions. Okay, too many questions. Let's follow up, and if you find any error, you can just help me. Okay, I will tell you after 2 days. I will be online. You can ask me any question. I will tell you every. Okay. Okay. I think this is the best solution I can find, and let's see the how this Striver series gives the best solution. I know that there is some solution that I am missing. Okay. Nouns and nouns. Yeah, that's the brute force. But I am not going to do this in interview because everybody knows. Yeah. No. No. Nako. Okay. So to true. Now the problem becomes very easy. We just need to check the adjustment. Neighboring element whether they are same or not. Hmm. Adjacent element? Huh? Now the problem become very easy. We just really need to check if for adjacent or neighboring whether they are same or not. Okay, after sorting. Yeah, that is possible, but why I should sort when I am already getting the solution in O n? If I am going to solve, then it will take O n log n time. Nah, begar. Let's go with third. The problem that can also solve using extra space that we use by additional data sticks that will, yeah, this I am using. Yeah, set, unordered set. Which year you are in? No, I am in job, bro. I am 2024 pass out. Okay, I think this is the solution. Yeah, I have done this. It means no better solution is there. Wow. Will I do those questions? Nah, let's go again. I have done the third one. Product of array except self. Again, now we studied both FOP. I don't know remember what is FOP and oops. Okay, and now DSA. The crazy thing is half of class doesn't know how to print hello world. At least I know about some stuff. Well, that is normal for every class. In every class, this happens. In my class also, more than 50% students don't know what to do. What is DSA? They not even try to solve that. Okay, product of array except self. Well, this statement already tells what we are going to do. But still we just read this question. Given an array integer, okay, array, return an array answer such that array I is equal to the product of all the elements of nums except nums I. Okay. Except self, like 1, 2, 3, 4. If I am going to give this its product, then like first one, I have to just give the product 2, 3, 4, that is 24, and I am excluding the one in the same way. Well, if I have to do this, then I will just find out the product of the whole array and then divide it by the one that I am trying to find. Let's do that, I think. Okay, that was the prefix, suffix, numbers connected to fit in 32-bit integer. You must write an algorithm that runs in O n len. Wow. Seriously. This statement I never like. Okay. Well, I don't know about internships, but I can give referral for roles. You can go to my LinkedIn. I can give you my LinkedIn. Wait. Well, I will give you, don't worry. I am in Accenture, I have already told you. I'm in Accenture, I will write in this. I am in Accenture. Which role? PADA, P-A-D-A. Not a good role, that's why I'm trying to find new job. PADA role. Okay, let's solve this. The first way, oh, okay, wait. There is zeros are also. Let's see constant. If zeros are there, then I think that, okay, Tin Tower. Sorry, I don't understand what is Tin Tower. It's PADA. Its full form is Packaged App Developer Associate. Well, wait. Mother tongue is Hindi. Let me give you my LinkedIn account so that you just go through that, yeah. I'm not going to. This is my profile. Okay. Uh, Let me. Where is? I can share through this also, but okay, I'm using mobile. Where is my LinkedIn? LinkedIn and how to share profile. Mm, share profile. Why? I want to copy. Okay, it is copy and I've shared my this link. Okay, so I just don't question these things. I'm busy right now, bro. Okay, okay. Let's go again to solving the question. Product accept self. Okay, there are zeros are also here and negative. Okay, negative numbers are also here. Okay, you wanna also join, but sorry, bro, not today, not today, and also tomorrow because I need to solve these all question in 2 days, today and tomorrow. I have only 2 days. These all 75 questions. Let's see, will I be able to solve or not? Can I solve the problem? Okay, let's go again. The first thing that I thought, let's go with that. For I range, um, I don't think there is need of length. Let's go with it. For I range length, um, after that, I have to find the. Let's first find out the product of each and every element. I am not allowed to take zero. Prod stars equals to nums I, and then now I have product of each element. Now I have to just return. Then I should use the return here. Nums. No. Prod nums. Aha, what I'm doing here. Nums I for I in range length of nums. Okay. This should be a basic solution, but I know this is not going to work because there are zeros also. Ha, okay. Integer division or modulo by zero. As I know. Nums I should, there is a nums I which contains 0. So this is not going to work. Okay. Do you guys have GitHub? I don't know how to use GitHub in to connect. I just know that to use GitHub to save your projects. Okay. So what I should do to solve this question? Let's read again. Maybe if we find solution. Given and teacher array nouns, write on an array answer. Okay. Is equal to product of all. The main struggle we have is that presence of 0. So, okay, yeah, I can do that if nums I double equals to 0, do nothing, just continue. So in this way, I will get products, all products except 0, because 0 is don't do anything, but while returning. Okay, uh, now one liner don't work. I have to write the whole code now. So, what I should do? ARR array or in range length of nums. If nums I double equals to 0, if nums I double equals to 0, then ARR dot append append oh yeah, product this and else ARR dot append 0. Well, I don't know why it is still feels not right. Huh? Okay. The first test case gone right. Yeah, why? 0, 0, 0. This should. I was expecting test case 1 should go right, but maybe some problem in test case 2. But I got totally different. My test case 1 gone wrong. Wow. Why? I find the product. If num double is equal to 0 and 0, and 0 is not here, so this statement doesn't work here. And then I made a list. If num double is equal to 0. Ow, bro. Okay. I think I have to do this from start. I have found a way to solve this question. Here we have to count the number of zeros. How many count of no zeros are here? Let me show you. Okay, let me write the code. Then maybe we can understand what is going on. See, count 0. Okay. Uh, non-stop count. I think this is the right function that I'm using. This will count the number of zeros if count count double is equal to 0, then do something, and elif count double is equals to 1, then also do something, and there are, if there are more than 1, then do something. These three cases should be there, and I have to return an array that I haven't made till now. Let's make an array is equals to 0, sorry, a list. Okay, so if the count is 0, it means there is no 0 present in that, so I just have to find the product of each element. Okay, so normally we just can use the loop. Let's go with that. We will find a more smaller version to find the product of each element. So product is equals to 1 for num in nums. Product star equals to num. This will give me the products of each and every element. Now I have to give answer for num in nums. Arr dot append whatever the product, the whole product, and I have to divide it by the present number. Okay, this should give me the right answer. If the count is 0, count, okay, again, error, count 0. Syntax error, count 0. Okay, now if there is only single 0 is present, okay, single 0, then what I have to do? If there is only 1 0%, then a place where 0 is present, that place will be the whole product and all other places will be 0. Okay, so let's go with that. I don't know you guys all are able to understand or not. Just see the code. Okay, I think you will able to understand because its code will be very short. So again I am going to do the same. Okay, copy, it will be the same thing, but there is a difference because there is a 0 in it, though I have to make an exception here with a case if num double equals to 0, just go do nothing. Continue, spelling is right. Okay, thanks, its color just changes, or else I will just search what is the spelling of continue. Okay, now I found the product, and now what I have to do? Okay, I have to find the location. Nah, let's go with this for num in nums. If num double equals to 0, then yeah, what I have taken the array a double r array dot append product, else array dot append 0. Okay, put it down. I think in this you are able to understand what is going on here. Okay, why I am appending 0, and in only where 0 is I am appending the product. Let me give you a little bit what is going on here. Okay, multi-line comment. Okay, so let's take an example. 1 2 3 0 4 5. Okay, so here if I have to find for the first position what will be the value, so there is a 0 present, so for first it should be 0, for second it's always 0, sorry, again 0, for third is also 0. Now when I'm at the position here, so I have to find the whole product except 0, so I don't know what will that, whatever, w डाल देता हूँ. Okay, I don't want to find the product of these values. Go and use calculator. So this should be something like this. So that's why I just use this. Okay, let's go with last one. If there are more than 1 0 present in our array, then what will be our solution? If there are more than one, then obviously the whole array should be 0. So I'm just going to make arr double is 0 star to length of apps. This should be answer. And I also have to decrease its length. No. Experiment indent block after LF statement at line 68. Okay. I think these are not considered as comment. Hmm. See? Let's check with this. Our helper, our assistant. Multi-line comment. Spelling side. Multi-line comment Python. Why we have follow indentation in multi multi-line comment. No, yeah, it doesn't work in the previous year. Okay, IDE. Okay, I just forgot it. Let's uh, make this a little bit smaller. Code is too big. So what we can do, I can see like ARR append product if num double equals to 0 else PROD. This will remove these 4 lines. Hmm. Yes, this will remove. Yeah, okay. I don't see anything that I can remove. Hmm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Okay, let's run it again. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I have done if 10 is present, if num double equals to 0, continue. Okay, wow. Why the hell this statement is not working as I want? Let's go with previous. I don't know. Shit. हाँ छोड़ो. It works, then it works. Don't do anything. Let's see the best solution in here. And not able to understand at all. Mhm. Let's see this guy. This will give right thing. Ho ho ho. Nothing. Accepted solutions. Python 3. Let's go with this guy. What else? बहुत लंबा explanation. Okay, one and all. Yeah, forget it. Yeah. I got the best answer that I can. It's working in ON. Okay, go with another one. Cardin's algorithm. Carding. Carding. I don't know what is this. Maximum subarray. Okay, subarray. Given integer array nums, find the subarray with the largest sum and return its sum. I have a question. Is my voice is enough loud or not? Because I am using my laptop's microphone. If anyone can chat, can write on chat. Okay. Oh, why there is this much gap in my... Okay, no, it's not that. Actually, I was late. Okay, welcome to... Okay. Maximum subarray. But why but there it is written Cardin's algorithm. I will click on wrong link or same link. Okay. This is take you forward. Yes. Okay. Let's try first this. Okay, given an integer array num, find the subarray with the largest sum and return its sum. And return its sum. Subarray. Subarray is a contiguous normative sequence. Okay, of element within an array. Okay, 4 minus 1 to 1. Okay, okay, like this. It's like a small one. Subarray has a largest sum 6. So now I have to find the subarray with the largest sum. The first thing that um what I should do here. Follow up. If I figure out the ON solution, try coding another solution using the divide and conquer approach. Well, seriously, I'm still trying to get the ON solution, and you are just telling me to find a different way. Use divide and conquer. Wow. Okay. Now what I should do? Okay, let's go with the brute force that I can think of. Take this. Okay, go with brute. Brute. Two loops for the first and the last. For I in range length of lines. This one. So range should be I plus one. Minus KIG. I found the two field here. Largest sum is max sum. Negative numbers, yeah, negative numbers are there, and minus 10 to the power 4. So let's take the minus infinity float minus I. And then go with the max sum. Okay. This is equals to max of max sum and the sum of the given range. Now I am using three loops. One is ith, first loop, second loop, This one is third loop. O n cube. Wow. So max. Okay. This should be an answer. Great. 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 Okay. Now so syntax. Again, great. Output null. Null. Why null? Um, okay. I didn't go. Okay. Let's do this again. Continue. Simon. One should be one, then I should be zero, and then J should be one. It's not there. The smallest window should be of length one, which I am not taking here. This should solve that. Again, okay. First loop is done, second loop is done. Now for the third. Nice. I know this is not going to work, but let's submit. Mm. Only 10 test case doesn't, oh, sorry, 11 test case doesn't work. Ah, it's okay. No problem. Let's find another solution that can work. So now, what we can do? What will be our second way to solve this? Mm, Like I should take -2 first. Okay, it should is negative, then go to second guy. It is 1. Okay, positive. Again -3 time. This should make negative number. Forget these two guys. Let's go with 1, 4. -1, that is 3, 4, 5, and then 6, and then again 6 minus 5, it's 1 and 4, 5. Okay. Wow, I think I just got the ways how to solve this. Okay, -2. This is negative number. So let's forget this guy. Go to second guy. Okay. Now I'm on 1, -3. Again, the sum is in negatives. Then again, forget these two. Go to another guy. 4. -1, it's 3. It is still positive. Then go to another guy. That should be 4 -1 and 2. Wait, 5. And then now 6. And now it's 1. And 1 is still a positive. So let's take this. And 4 means 5. So in this whole time, we just got the greatest number, that will be 4 -1 2 1. 4 -1 2 1. 4 5 6 7. -1 6. Answer should be 6, and it is 6. Oh, I got it. Let's do it. Do that. What was shortcut to this? Brute and TLE. Let's go with. Let's write a new solution. Who is watching me? No one. Nice. Let's take a water break. Hello. Okay, I'm back. So the way we find out the solution, okay, let's do this. We need two pointers. The way I think, because minus two, it is my initial position and also the final position. How I will solve this question, yeah. I just know that I should use two pointers, but I don't know how I should use those two pointers. Hmm, okay, ij0, nah. Let's make it a little bit easier. For I in range, I will make a pointer fluent so that I don't have to increment both pointers. One pointer will automatically increase because of this loop. Normally we use while loop, but this will help me to write answer more easily. So let's take I no int. This should be start. Okay, two pointers. Should I take a start 0? Okay, let's take a start 0 and the sum. I took I used 2m because sum is a function here in Python. That's why I'm using SU double M. Okay, for and in range length nums. Okay, so okay. What I should do now? Int -2. Okay. First, I should change the position of start. No, no, no. Yeah, change the position of int. Okay, okay. Sum plus is equals to nums, whatever I am in it, in the position of int. Okay. If the sum is less than or equals to 0, if this goes, then I should make my start. Do I need start? Let's take it. Maybe if we need, then it's okay. If we don't need, we will remove it later. Then start should be whatever the present end is plus 1. And else, um, continue. Oh, there is one more thing I have to change. That if sum is less than, I have to change sum again to 0. This will give me the right answer. Let's do this, guys. Mm. Wow, at least two are right and one is wrong. Output is 5 and expected 6. Okay, expected is 6 and my output is 5. In other two cases, the second test case, it is right. 9 test case 3, it's 23. Oh, it is working. Okay. In test case 1, I'm just not right with. Uh, oh, okay. I am getting the sum, but not max sum. Nah. Okay. 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 Sum equals to. Let's make it float minus INF. Okay. Here, whatever I do, I don't care. After this, let's go to find max. Max sum is equals to max of maxsum or whatever the sum is sum. So in this whole process, we didn't use the start, I think. And still it is wrong. Oh, okay. I'm not returning the max. Wow. Why? I'm expecting the right answer and null? Why null? I put the maximum is minus infinity and still maximum is null. How? Why? Okay. Should I go to chat GPT and find the answer? No. We can solve this, I think. First of all, we don't need this as condition. Okay. Let's read our solution again. Start and sum equals to 0. And we are not using the start variables, and also we will remove this also. Cut out. Okay. The sum is 0. Max sum is float minus infinity. Okay. Let's put 0 in this. No, there are also negative numbers are also available. So maybe answer is in negative. But I'm putting the sum 0. Too much confusion. Sardard. Don't forget that. We will figure that out later. Let's put this sum equals to 0. Maybe a problem. Okay. I don't know if this is problem or not. Maximum is equals to float minus infinity. First I should stop music that I'm listening in background. Okay, okay, it is stopped. Okay, so now, hmm, what I am doing wrong here? For int in range length of nums, sum plus is equal to nums end. Sum plus is equal to, okay, plus is equal to, I'm doing right. If sum is less than or equals to 0, then sum is equal to 0. अगर sum 0 से नीचे आता है तो sum को दोबारा 0 कर दो. If not, whatever I am doing, max sum is equal to max of maximum and sum. Okay, return maximum. Oh, everything is fine here. Hmm, invalid syntax. Shit. I haven't changed anything, but it still works. I just removed the start. Okay. So there is one more thing that I can remove. Like why I'm using the end variable when I will take for num in nums. Okay. Remove this and this also done. Yes. Okay, no problem. I don't know how, but no problem. Find a subset with the largest sum and sum. Well, is it not possible that sum should be negative? Negative, like all values are negative. Well, forget about that. Let's go with this. Okay, so I have solved this. I can let's submit it. Okay, and again, wrong line. I knew it. Negative answer. I knew it, bro. I knew it. This is going to happen. Oh, I knew an answer. Instead of float minus infinity, I should take the first variable. Sorry, first value of our list. That is nums 0. I remember this is a way to take first. Yeah, nice, nice. So also take this use test case. Again run. Huh? Okay. Now what should I do? Okay, now I understand. I just have to put this line above this and then ta-da! And maximum. Okay, run. Nice. Run. भाई चल जा भाई हाँ चल गया okay nice okay it's beat 79 means there is more better solution is there but it still works in ON but there is something very bad is given very bad. Use divide and conquer approach. How I should use divide and conquer means in divide and conquer I just take half of these type thing. How should I divide this? Like taking hmm, hmm, maximum subarray. I don't not know. I don't know how to solve this, bro. Sorry, I'm not that great. Let's go with whatever this guy has given solution. Hmm. I think I was doing, yeah, no, this one. Oh, nice. Thank you, tough bro. Okay, brute force approach. Oh, nice. Well, I don't need brute. Let's check out better. Institution, if we carefully observe, we can notice that to get the sum of current subarray, we can just need to add the current and the sum of previous subarray. Sorry, I am not that good. Where is code? नहीं है code. Okay, I have to understand from this thing. Institution, if we carefully observe, we can notice that to get the sum of the current subarray, we just need to add the current element to the sum of the previous subarray. Assume previous subarray is this, current subarray is this, sum of ij. Okay, yeah, okay. So how you can remove the third loop and while moving j point. Okay, okay. I think brute force I have done. I just don't know how I better is done, but I gone direct from brute to optimal, I think. Was not considered subarray as a part of the answer. If its sum is less than 0, subarray with a sum less than 0 will always reduce our answer. So this type of subarray cannot be a part of the subarray with maximum sum. Okay, yeah, this thing I have done. Okay, uh, dark reader. Okay, okay, it is already off. Nice. Then we can solve this problem with a single loop. Okay, it is done. It is done. Oh, code is also here. And I have done the same thing. But bro, I need that divide and conquer approach. ON I know. These things I know. Like in, I am in interview and just he asked, why don't you use divide and conquer? Or like, I need divide and conquer solution. Yeah. Like, oh shit. Divide and conquer. Where is divide and conqueror? Yeah, let's see if this guy has done or not. Hmm, Good idea. Which good idea is this? First of all, I want to see what is Cardane's algorithm. This word is coming again and again. What is this? Oh, hey yo. Hello, bro. Okay, okay. Nah, I will not watch YouTube video. There you go, daily. Let's go with this guy. Kinds of very powerful technique used to solve the maximum subarray problem. Okay, the maximum subarray problem define understand the problem statement. Hmm. I need Cardane's algorithm. And let's go with Chat GPT, our assistant. Cardane's algorithm and its code in Python. This will give me clear. Traverse the array while maintaining max current, max globe. Um, I was doing this, yeah. It means I am using that Cardane's algorithm whole time, and I also don't know that I am using Cardane's algorithm. Wow, it is just like you know what is linked list, but you have never studied its name. No, no, no. When I was in second year, I was using BFS and DFS. And then my friend told me that you are using BFS, DFS. And I was just doing my binary tree graph, sorry, binary tree questions using that approach. And without knowing, I'm using BFS. Same happen here. I use Cardane algorithm without knowing that I am using Cardane algorithm. Max, ARR 0, max current, max glow 1, same. Everything is same. But this is not what I am searching. I am searching for divide and conquer solution of this thing. Okay, so let's find out. I don't need code. I need this guy. Hmm, नहीं abort नहीं. Traverse maintain the running current sum steps complexity logic walkthrough key observation max subarray current sum is equal to no current sum. No, there is no divide and conqueror here. Not. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He didn't use divide and conqueror type of thing. Okay, maybe he has done that. Split our array into two half. Okay. Max sum subarray occur in left half. Max sum subarray occur in right half. Max sum subarray lies about middle of the array. कुछ ना समझ में आया. Okay. Step 1, calculate the maximum positive sum from mid to left. Right, left, mid to left. Okay. Max नहीं समझ आ रहा है. Let's code it. Okay. Let's see code directly. Maybe this will help. And it is in C++, I think. Still, I can understand a little bit what is going on here. Okay, so first max array. Okay. Helper. Okay. Nums 0, nums length -1. Okay. He has given length, whole array, and the first index, I think. Okay, okay. Nums 0 and last. Okay. Divide and conqueror. Okay. Understood what is going on. What is passed here? If I double is equal to j, return num1. Okay. Mid, okay. Is 0. Max. For int l is equal to mid and l is greater than equals to I, l -1. Okay. He has find the sum of from mid to left. If sum is left maximum, left maximum. Okay. फिर right का निकाल लिया. Max helper. Too difficult, bro. Why I should solve using this approach when I have this better approach? Like, see, how many lines are this? It's only 10 lines, and here I don't know how many lines are. But still, they told us to do. We have to find. Okay, I'm still not able to understand. Let's go over to our assistant. This will give us answer. What is going on here? Can you explain? Mm, okay. Wow. He understand what what is question and divide and conquer. Wow. Okay. You are trying to find the maximum sum of common continuous array and an array nouns using recursive splitting. Maximum subarray in the left half, maximum subarray in the right half, maximum subarray that crosses the midpoint, then you return the maximum of the above three. Well, I understand a little bit about this statement. This statement, second statement also, and what is this third statement? I don't understand. Okay, so let's go and understand more code breakdown. Okay, in this main function start procedure. This line I understand what is going on here. This is a recursive function. Okay, handles the base function computes max right left, right, max sum crossing the middle. Hmm, नहीं समझ में आ रहा. Still, let's try more. Left to mid. Sum is 0. Left max sum. It is a mean value for L equals to mid. L is greater than I. L minus minus sum plus equal to nums I. I have to use pen and paper, I think. But I don't want to use that pen paper. So let's do this. Let's use this place as a playground. Um, Kardane, I think this is right spelling. Arish. Kadane. Cardinal. Okay, need to find the new answer. Multi-line comment. Okay, so now what we have, like, let's take this guy, copy, paste. Okay, now what this guy's, okay, then in starting we are taking the, okay, which variables he is using, ah, ij, that max, where is that code, helper num I and j. Okay, nums ij. Okay, he's using ij. Let's go with I and j. That is equals to, in starting it should be 0 and what its length, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9. Length is 9. Okay, so 9 minus 1, that is 8. This thing in the previous. Okay, now what, this is in helper function. Okay, this is gone. Now find the mid. So ij हो गया, and now mid should be equal to 0 and 8 4. And I also, it is very difficult to do this in a laptop without using pen and paper, but still let's try. Maybe I can find some better way. Okay, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and then 8. Okay, indexing done. ij0, mid is 4. So mid is 4 is, it means mid is minus 1. Okay, now what they have done, L equals to mid, and mid is index. Mid index is 4. Okay, 4 and I is 0. Then the one loop is go from 4 to 0 and find the sum plus an I, math dot max. Left sum max plus. Okay, so they are not removing any negative number, they are just finding max sum from the left. So it means just they are taking um like this, and I'll admit, okay, and just taking the sum of whole this place. What I am understanding, sum plus equal to nums L, left max sum is equal to math dot max. Okay, yeah, okay, continuous, they are getting the whole this one by one sum and then taking the maximum that they can get from this left half and doing the same for the second half. Okay, okay, I understand. Okay, then now what? what we will find with that. This find the max sub-sum. Okay. Seriously, khatam. How, how this how this is working, bro? Like I can write this code, I think. Let's first try to write this code, okay? Then we will figure out how it is working. Maybe then I can understand. If I will not still understand, then I don't know what I will do. Okay. So, okay. First, let's make a helper function. Helper, and because we are in Python, we don't need to take the whole array because I am writing function in another function. So it will take all the variables of the parent function in the child function. So length of nums minus 1. Okay, this will give the index. Now let's make that function def and helper I comma j. Start and I comma j is better, I think. IJ, I will take IJ. Sorry, start comment. Okay. Then after this, I have to find the mid, I think. Then for mid, we'll start plus int by 2. This give me mid, and after finding the mid, I have to make do loop or in range, and the first loop should start from this will be decreasing loop, so -1 should be in the last, and my starting position should be mid, and the end position should be 0 less than -1. Okay, so this will go in uh is I'm doing right or wrong, I don't know. Let's go with this. After doing finding answer, then we will think about what I have done wrong, because I'm just remembering the answer that I have saw and just copying it. Let's see. Now what I have to do, mid for I range mid -1 just add. So now I have to make one more, guys. Sum is equal to 0. SU sum plus equals to nums I, and I also have to make a new variable that is max left और caps lock on गया, caps sum is equals to 0. Okay, max left sum. Okay, and then now what I should do, is my voice is on? Yeah, on. Okay, sum plus max left sum equals to max of max left sum comma after this sum khatam. Okay, the thing that I have done with left I also have to do with right. Again sum equals to 0 max rigst right sum is equals to 0 for I uh, in range. Again Because I have already taken the mid, then I will start with mid plus 1. And this time I have to go with length of nums. Then, oh, sorry, not length of nums. So, bro, int. Why I should took, I taken the int. And this time I have to go plus 1. Oh, I don't need to add. No, I will add plus 1. This will give more clarity what I'm doing. Okay, then again sum plus equals to nums I, and this time max rig rigsc, right? Sum equals to max of max, right? Sum max, right? Sum or sum, whichever is get greater. Okay, and this I have to give the base condition where I should stop. If start was equal to end. Okay, I forgot. I forgot the base condition, and I also forgot what I have to do next. This is a great problem when you try to copy someone's answer. Well, what I can do, because I am not able to understand how this solution going to work. Things happens. Let's go again. Let's find what this guy written. Okay, return num psi. Okay, base. Okay, okay. Int max left, left, right. Huh? How this thing is working, bro? Helper num I mid, helper. अरे यार इसको पाइथन में लिखते हैं. Can you write this code in Python? Mhm. Okay, means max left. Okay, from both side, whatever the max guy is, I just have to find that. Okay, and then I have to return left sum plus right sum. Huh? Yeah. I understand what is going on. Okay. I understood a little bit how it is working, but I will not able to understand, explains what is going on here. Literally means how how this is going here. Max left, right is equals to. Then I just have to use helper. Sorry, helper is spelling galat. GLP helper 0. Now I have to go from. I have to watch it again. Let's first add the map. If start was equal to end, return nums start. Okay, mid sum कहाँ गया? Hmm. Okay, from left, I want to left to right. So I think this should be the answer. Start to mid and CLP helper mid plus 1 to end, and this should be in whatever the max is. And after this, I have to return the max of whatever I am getting in recursion. Well, I will not able to write this answer again after 2 or 3 days. I will just forget this answer. I don't know who wrote this. For what purpose you are using? It is just an assistant. I am using that chat GPT like I am not able to understand how this question is going on. Like I am solving a question and I am not able to solve that. Okay, so I'm just going to see some solution. Okay, and even after seeing that solution, I am still not able to understand how that works. Then I will use the chat GPT. And sometimes there are some errors that I'm not able to understand why those errors are coming. So in that case, I'm using ChatGPT. And I know Python language, so sometimes I find solution in other languages like C++, Java. So to convert those solution in Python, so it is just like ChatGPT is an assistant that is helping me to solve these questions and understand. So I will more able to understand this clearly. Max left, right, and there is one more thing. Max left, right. What was okay. Max left sum plus max right sum. I think it should work. It should work, bro. It should work. It is headache for me if this will not work because I don't know what I have written in this. Ah, एक कोड सही नहीं चला. Null, 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 null. Wow, null. Something is wrong. But what it can be? Okay, let's. Okay. Um. Okay. This is wrong. Okay. There's one test case is not right. Let's check it. Expected is 23 and my output is 15. Okay. Well, let me tell you guys this is not a means this live is just for me. I am just doing live because so that I don't get distracted and watch anime or something. You can tag along if you want. Okay. Do you dry run first and just write after understanding it? Well, I just yeah, I haven't done a dry run. Yeah, you are well. In most of cases, I just don't do dry run in because some questions are very easy to understand. We don't need to dry run. Like in this question, I need to do dry run because it is recursion. I'm not great in solving these questions. Okay, not what I have to do. Okay, let's first see the code what can be wrong. Then I will do dry run. Okay, start in return start. Okay, mid is start plus end. Sometimes the way to find the mid element is different. I mean, this doesn't work. Let me see. Sometimes, okay. Nah, it is right. Sum is equal to 0, mid left sum, so max left sum. Mid minus 1 minus 1. This is also right. Sum plus is equal to num psi max left sum. Max of left sum and sum. Okay. Well, the code is structured the way I want. Helper start to mid and mid plus 1 to end. Max left sum. Okay. Now I have to do dry run, I think, because something is not right here. And to dry run this code, oh bro, challenging for me. Okay, let's go with this. Like ij01, okay, mid is 4. Okay, then mid, start, end. Okay, mid I have already taken 4. Then for I mid -1. Well, the whole code is right, but here I don't know how to do dry run of this thing because there is a loop here and there is one more loop here. For recursion question, you should do recursive tree. It works for me in most of the cases. Okay, recursive tree. Well, thanks, bro. I'm totally new. Not totally new. I haven't solved many questions. Okay, recursive tree. Like in this, it is very difficult. I don't have. I have to use something for recursive tree. कहाँ है? Free form. I think I get this guy. Maybe this. अरे नहीं, ये तो बहुत कठिन हो जाएगा. Text, 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 text. Okay, nice. I should take these all. Okay, now here we are. Again, text. So the first thing I should take is 0 to length is 9 minus 1, that is 8. The first recursion should be for this, for this range. And well, I know how the recursion is going, but what I have to find sum. Oh, bro, this is getting more complicated. How to find, how to make its tree. Okay, let's try. Sum is equal to 0, max left for, okay, um, here it underscore max left and max underscore right. Something max left, max right, max left right, and what is returning? I don't know. Okay, these values should be there, and we should also name them start, end. Okay, I should copy this. Copy. Okay, so the first thing, first the start is 0 and end is our 9 minus 1, that is 8, and the max left. Okay, so for max left I should increase its size. I don't know how to increase. Okay, 9 in this way. I think 18 is perfect. I think I should put it in the side. Okay, so now I have to find the max left. Like I'm in this place, and okay, it is shifted a little bit. Now it is, it looks good. Okay, so now I am at start end. Yeah, mid. How I forgot mid. Mid should be equals to 4. Okay, Mid should be equals to 4. Will take too much time, and I don't have this much time, bro. Okay, let's go with left, max left. So I'm at this place. 4. So minus 1, 4, 3, and 0, 3, 1. Okay, so the max that I can get from here is this 4, 3. I am getting 3, the max. But if I do, I know the way I am solving is right, but how should I know that in where I am doing something wrong? I knew that the way I am solving it is correct because I'm just copying it. But there is some place there is something wrong in this code. How should I find that? Recursive tree will help me to find the well how I should do this, yeah, right? Dry run this code. Start return max num start mid. Oh, bro. Ah, okay. Let me drink a little water. Okay, just give me 1 minute break. Okay, I will come in a second. Water break. Just wait. Just wait for a bit. Okay. Okay. Let's brainstorm. We are doing dry run. Um, what I should do to find each. Yeah, I can do this. Print max left comma max left sum max right sum comma max left sum plus max right sum. Maybe this will give me the way to find the problem. Well, thank you, bro. That recursion tree it will works, but I don't think in this solution it will work. Okay, so let's find output should be 23. Okay, so let's find out how they are getting 23. Um, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. They are taking the whole. Okay. Okay, they are taking the whole array. Sum. So why I am not taking that whole array sum? 8, 7, 15. They should give the left full and the right full. Right is 7. Why it is stop at 7? Oh, bro. Bro. It should go to int plus 1. Oh, I think. Bro, take max left sum is equals to min val. Min value, okay. Max left sum is equal to min value, okay. I will try that if this doesn't work, okay. The thing that I have changed. Run. Submit. Please. Why? Please. Uh, God. The way it is taking time, it looks like it will give TLE. Oh, it is. It gave wrong answer. But still, it works in many use test case. Okay. Take max left sum is equal to min val. Okay, let's go with that. Max left sum, left max sum. Okay. You are taking the minus infinity, I think, through min val, what we want to say. So it's for minus infinity, we will use a float minus inf for Python. Okay, float minus inf. Let's try this also. Oh, it works, I think. TLE? Why TLE? Oh, okay. I think this is because of Python. Because Python is very bad in recursive solutions. If I write the same solution in C++ or Java, it will run. But in Python, it will not run. I know. If I just convert this solution in any other language, it will work. Because I am using Python and recursion. We are calling function again and again. So in that case, Python doesn't work. I knew this. That's why I try to ignore. Make changes for max right sum as well. Yeah, I have done that. I have done that. See, this is max right sum. Yeah, right sum, and this is min left sum. I have done changes in both. If you see line number 18 and 24. It is working, but it is giving TLE. Means it this code is right. But the language that I'm using, that is Python. And everybody know Python is not great for competitive programming. Oh, bro, I haven't solved kitna, um how many questions I have. Where it? Okay, here. Again. How many questions we have solved? It's only 5 questions. And how many hours has been gone just to solve 5 questions? Uh, I'm not able to see how many hours has been. Okay, I have to check my OBS. Okay, let's see. It's been 2 hours. Okay. To solve 5 questions, I need 2 hours. Wow. And in which two are easy, two are medium, and one is hard. Not a bad. speed, I think, because one is hard also. Okay. So let's leave this here because we have already got the right answer. That is Cardane algorithm. Cardane, maybe that is the best answer that we have. It will work in this. Why the hell they just told me that use this divide and conquer when they didn't optimize for Python? Well, whatever. Let's go for another question. Maximum product subarray. I have listened, or I think I have solved this question also. I don't know when, but I have solved this question, but I don't remember. Let's connect on LinkedIn. Yeah, I have shared the LinkedIn profile in this chat. If you go up, you will find that. Okay. S- What's your name is Vaibhav Rathor. Okay. Given an integer array num, find a subarray that has the largest product and return the product. Huh? Given an given an integer array nums, okay. Find the subarray. Subarray continuous non-empty subsequence. Okay. That has the largest product and return the product. Okay. Largest product बताना है. The test case are generated so far. Answer will be fit in 32-bit integer. Well, I don't have to care because I am using Python. These are problems of C++ coders. For me, it did. And numbers constants 2 into 10 power 4 minus 10 to 10. Wow. 32 bit is not this much small, I think. So product will go up to 32-bit integer. Negative numbers are also negative, positive, and I have to find the largest product. Okay, so the thing which I can do is just let's go with brute force. While doing brute solution, maybe I can find some better solution because right now my mind is not working. Okay, so let's go with brute for I in range length of nums. This one for j in range length. Okay, I plus 1 comma length of nums. Oh, ij, and now I have to find the product. Let's make a function for def product. Then I will give the range start start end. If I find the start end, then for uh, I in range start comma in plus 1, and then for I in range start comma in plus 1. Okay, I haven't taken that variable, so what I should take, let's take ret star equals to nums I, and then return ret. Well, this okay, with the product, and then now I have to find the max product, so be 0, then max product is equals to max of max underscore product. max of product, and then the function that I have made, product, in which I have to give the start, that will be I, and the j will be the our end. This will give me product, return the max product. Okay, let's see. Mhm. Okay, that's one times 2 into 10 power 4. It may be may can run because 2 into 10 power 4. Wrong answer. Yes. Ah, okay. Again? Okay, I didn't added that test case. That's why. Okay, so minus 2. What I am doing wrong? For I range length of nums minus 1. When length is 1, so it means it will not. Okay, now it should work. No, okay, wrong answer. Again, why? Output is 0, expected minus 2. Okay, I should take the max product should be float minus infinity. Hmm. 2 into 10 power 4. There are some chance this is to it may run full, maybe get submitted. Yeah, in last 4 test cases. Okay, it doesn't work, bro. So now what we can do to solve this question? I have to find the largest product. The real problem is like if you find any number that has minus. So if um what I should do? Hmm. Hmm. 2 3 minus 2 4. Copy. 18. 2 3 minus 2 or 4. What I should do to solve this question? Like if I take two pointers to solve this straight line. नहीं, यूज करना नहीं आता मेरे को, करना ही। ये क्या है? बॉक्स। ये क्या है, बेसिक लाइन ना। पेन, नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये नहीं चाहिए। Why, where is if I have to just like what I say that यार, टेक्स्ट है, फाइल है। Am I not allowed to use a simple? Okay. Well, okay, I don't know how to do this. Well, there should be a. नहीं है, नहीं है। Okay. 2, 3 minus 2, 4. What I can do? Like, I have to find a more bigger array. Minus 2, 0, minus 1. Nah. More big, big, big. Okay, let's make our own array. Okay, so 2, 3. 2, 3 minus 2, 4, and let's take 4, and then one more sum minus 1, and then 2. I think this much big should be enough. Let's also add 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it should be bigger enough. Mm, align left. भाई, क्या है ये? अरे बाहर में जाओ भाई तुम। We'll write it again. 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. अब सही है। 2 सही है, 4, 3, ओके, 6 भी सही हो गया। चलो, ओके। Now I have to find how to solve this thing. Mhm. कॉपी इधर ही करता हूँ, so that other whoever is watching can understand what I am doing. ना 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 ना, ये नहीं। Okay, so I have these value. Hmm. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What I can do to find the product? Okay, let's go with a simple approach that I can think is, let's make a product 2 and 3, then it will be 3 to a 6, 2 and then 3 to 6, and here it will give -2, that it will become a negative. Okay, so what I should do, let's go with let's add that. Okay, means product it 6, 12, 12, and 12 should be negative, and 2, 6, 12, and now 4. अरे यार मैथ नहीं अच्छी है. 4 to 8, 12 4 is 48 यार. 48 and 48 minus 48. Um, should something go to 12, 12 4 is 48, 48 into 4. नहीं, इतनी मैथ नहीं है अच्छी. तुम कहाँ मैथ करा रहे हो? अरे यार, ये क्या होता है? 32 to 3. I don't know, I'm right or wrong. Well, whatever. Minus 192. Well, you should 12, then minus should be a legacy. 92. Oh no, again. Again, 4, minus 18 to 3. Okay, 384. So this should give answer 384. Let's check it. Copy. What should I add? New test case. Okay, here. Test case 4. Control E. 384. Okay, my calculation is right. Thank God. Okay, so what I should do to solve this question? Don't get any. I'm not able to get any way to solve this question. Okay. Time it's 3:30. Okay. What I can do? 2 3 minus 2 4 4 minus 1 2. Cadence algorithm. It will not work. It will only work on sums. But this is product. 2 3 minus 2 4 4 minus 1 and 2. If I had one more minus, like -2, so this will make it this guy minus. Now what? Hmm. And there's also a possibility of having 0. Okay, I think I found a way to solve this. Maybe it is not guaranteed. Like, I think which question was that in which we have counted the zeros. Product of array except self. This guy. So what we have done then that we have taken the counts. If there is not a single zero present in this whole, then we just find the whole product. Okay, so Maybe we can use that logic here. Like in this array, not a single zero present. Okay. So we will take the product one by one. We'll find the product of each one and then find the max. This is also a possibility, but nah, this will not work. Will not work. Mhm. I think we have invested enough time. I think now we have to see solution because we are not getting anywhere just watching this. 2 3 has the largest product. Minus to 0 minus the result cannot be 2 because minus 2 minus 1 is not in subarray. Okay. One thing I just got it that if I find anywhere a 0 then it will break the whole array in two. So we have to just check in each array which wherever we get the greatest product. One thing is clear, but what is not clear here is how to find out the greatest product. So now I'm going to see the solution. I don't know how it will work. Okay, so maximum product subarray. Hmm. My head is hurting, yaar. Ah, shit. Okay, examples. Don't jump directly to the solution. Try it out yourself first. I have already tried. Yeah, I can check the hints. Maybe by the hints I can follow. Think how you are effectively utilize prefix and suffix products to calculate the product of all element except self for each index. Can you pre-compute the prefix and suffix products in linear time to avoid redundant calculations? Okay, prefix and suffix that we can use here. The question is that to use. Okay, just forgot about the other thing. Let's only focus on prefix and suffix. Maybe this can help. Maybe. Ah, Arey yaar. Shit. What I'm saying, yaar. I have to see the. Okay. There is not a single, not a single hint here. Wow. Well, if there is no hint, then we have no choice. Just go for solution. Mm, Okay, so let's see. A brute force approach. Well, we have already done that. Yes, that is brute that I have already done that. Let's go for better approach. We can optimize the brute force by making three nested iteration between two. Okay, is this possible? How? How can we eliminate one loop? Run a loop to find the start of the subarray. Run another loop, another nested loop. Multiply each element and store the maximum value of it. All the subarray. Let's see the code that will more clear sense what is going on. Okay, the first loop. Okay, then it is taken as p is equal to num I. Okay, for j in range. Okay, this is also okay. Result max result. Okay, result here. Okay, whichever is max p into nums j or result is equal to max result comma p. If there is a way to pause this live stream, then I should have paused this. Go to sleep because it's 3:36 at night. I think let's do for till 4 o'clock. Let's solve this question and after that I will go to sleep. Okay, let's go with question. Def max products of array nums. Result is equal to nums 0. Okay, for I in range, length nums I, comma 1 p is equal to nums I. For j in range, I equals to 1 length nums. The thing that I don't understand here that this guy just stored the result here. Okay, no problem. And then he starts its loop. Okay. Then he stores the nums I. Okay, no problem. Then he makes a new loop for j, and the result is equal to max of result or p. He saves result in that. It is still okay. Oh, okay. I understand. I understand what is going on. P star is equal to nums j. Okay, in that way, he is reducing the third loop. Let's write this code. Maybe while writing this code, it will give me some way to solve this. अरे यार ये क्या हो गया? इसको वापस कैसे यहाँ लाऊं? हम्म, नहीं नेम नहीं करना है. ये विंडो जा भी नहीं रही है. अरे यार. कॉपी कट पेस्ट. हाँ. नो ब्रो. At 10 p.m. and 10 p.m. Huh? Today is 8, not 10. Hmm? I don't get. Oh no, guys, I think I have to stop the stream because I don't know why, but the lead code is under maintenance right now, and the error is here that it is showing 10 p.m. UTC on Mass 7. Okay, will be back online Mass 7, and today is 8 May. Today is 8 May. Okay, so what is this? I should take the screenshot of this. Why this doesn't happen? I think I'm taking the right way. How it should. Okay. Oh, I took the screenshot. Nice. I will post this. What the hell, bro? Today's. Okay. Thank you with me, whoever was watching this stream. Thank you staying with me, guys. Okay. Good night. I will start stream again in between 10 or 11. What is PM or AM? AM. I think even God. Leetcode don't want. Hey, I can. There is one more way, I think. Wait, bro, wait. If this question should be on another website also, no? Like I'm solving it in Leetcode. Uh, take you forward org plus. Um, okay, so nine. Let's forget about it. Okay, so 5 hours? How much is it? Oh, okay, it's 2 hour 2:42. Okay. Okay, guys, good night. Stop stream.